Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll work on the ninja changing the platform after he get into the portal, and hopefully we'll also look into the ninja dying and then restarting him at the platform, original platform. So we'll look into that, and then maybe one more lesson will be the monster we can work on. Okay, before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and let anyone who's interested know about our channel. Greatly appreciate it. All right, if you have any question, please comment below. I'll try to answer all the questions. Okay, before we start, let's just go over some of the code we had on each of these sprites. So in case you miss anything, you can kind of pause the video and just check your code. Okay, so these are the code for the my block. Okay, all right, so in the bottom here, more code for some of the custom block. Okay, and then here is the kind of the main starting of that code, and these two are the jump code, which is calling this jump control. Here is the action where we are switching between like the different costume for the ninja, that he could like attack with a sword, throw a knife out, or the gliding on the air. Okay, and here is the code that make the ninja change back to the standing form if he's not doing any, if we're not pressing any button. So like if the ninja is moving, right? So if he's not moving or anything, we want to make sure that he kind of stay there standing. So this is what this code is for. And this is if we hit on the hitbox, we trying to push him back out depending on the direction the ninja is facing. So you see how we push him back out. So that's what's that for. All right, and the this is the ninja for the attack. Let me zoom in a little bit. So this is the start, this is the gravity for it, this is the attack, going back from switching to the attack ninja back to the regular ninja. This is the throwing for the ninja that throws the knife out. Very similar to the attack ninja. Okay, and this is the gliding ninja. So also similar, we have the gravity thing defined for this. And on the side here we have the glide. Okay, and then the platform, this is the platform code. Okay, the sign, we don't have any code for that. The crate, this is the code for the crate. You can break him with the ninja attacking or the knife. Okay, the water, not much code in there. The hitbox, not much code in there. Depending on the level, it's set up a different costume for the hitbox matching the level. This is the knife that throws. When we broadcast this message, the ninjas throw this knife. This is the gem. When it's broken, well, what happened? You know, when after you broke the crate, you'll have the gem. After you get the gem, you'll get up gem obtained. That's when the portal show up, when the gem obtained, depending on the location. So we can kind of set different location for the portal. I only set 2 of them. We can put one more obviously for level 3. Okay, all right. So let's get on with the code now. Okay, so first thing we are going to do is we're gonna I think we have one, so broadcast you win. So let's just upload that. I already have a sprite. I just exported from my original game. So this is really simple. So just have some text here, you know, use whatever font you like. I think I have like marker or something, the marker font. So so here, this guy, and then the code is really simple. Like when it starts in the beginning, we'll hide it. When we get the you win message, will show, and then we'll stop everything. Okay, pretty simple, right? Okay, let's move on to the platform. So when we portal, after we the portal touch the portal, we broadcast next level, then we have to fix this, right? So the platform, when we get next level, we have to do something, right? So what we're going to do is we're gonna call the event when I receive next level. What the platform is going to do is it's gonna switch. Okay, so we'll change this variable. We'll see if we need to put some weight in between, but let's just put, no, we don't need it right now. Let's see what happens. So we'll change this next level to by 1. Oh, set, oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Okay, throw this away. Says level, change level by 1, go into the next level, and we'll switch to the custom of the level. Then what we can do is we are going to broadcast the same message, the setup message. Okay, after it send the switch to the next custom, we'll broadcast the setup. Setup will kind of make the everything set up again for the Ninja and stuff like that. So let's go back to the Ninja. Let's kind of zoom out for a minute. So you see, like here, I set up what the setup is doing is gonna call other sprite to set up the location of the platform and everything else, right? Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, we made a mistake here. We don't actually need the switch costume because we're gonna call setup. Setup will actually do the switch costume for us already, and we'll broadcast the crate to create. The crate is actually in the wrong location right now. I think maybe our platform is moved or something. Let me see what's going on. Okay, I think I stopped in between. That hitbox is coming. Okay, the crate is in the right position. Okay, so let's finish this level and see what happened. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got the gem. So as you can see, it kind of go to the next level, right? But we had to start the ninja back on this side, so we have to do that. And also the crate is in the wrong position. We also have to change that as well. Okay. So for the crate to be in the right position, we can kind of put the code here. If it's level 2, we are going to, put it in a different location. So if it's level 2, which is that's our level right now, right? Let me take out this force speed here. Okay, so let's go back to the platform. Nope, the crate. So if it's level 2, we want to put it at, let's say, this location here. Okay, so go back to the motion. We have to actually stop it, so you see that it doesn't change, right? So we have to actually gonna stop this game, so you can move it. So if you move it now, it'll change it. So we want to go to this location. Okay, so the crate will go to that location, and we'll have to start the ninja back. Also, for easier testing, right? We can, let's say stage 1 we're done, we want to just focus on stage 2. We can always say, okay, start with stage 2, right? And then we can do that. So the ninja, we still have to move him back for the next level, right? So we have to do that. Okay, so we'll try it again. Let me put it back on 1 actually. I'm gonna try something. So let's go to the ninja first. Let's fix this. So when we receive the next level, so we were broadcasting next level, right? So we'll say when I receive next level, then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna hide the ninja. I'll wait for a little bit and then I'll hide it. I'll wait for maybe 0.5 after he wins that stage, and then I will say hi. I mean, you can adjust this later and see. And then what we're going to do is we're going to call this start again, which is kind of resetting the game. So let's save it now. Let's test it again. So we're on 1. So as you can see, the ninja kind of pop back over here. So let's say we We got the gem. We'll go into the portal. So you see the ninja come back here. If you don't put this way, then he will be immediately coming back. Maybe we can do that if we want. Let's see if this works better. Let's try again. So the ninja is here. We'll get the gem. We'll go into the portal. You see, okay, the ninja's back on this side. So this kind of reset. So what next we want to do is if the ninja actually fall off to the water, we also want to kind of so let's say you did this and it fall off the water, right? So what we want to do is we want to make the ninja back on this platform. So what we need to do is we have some something that we can do, like broadcast that he's dying. We have to do that actually. Okay, let's look for our code where we have it. Okay, I think we can do it here with this hitbox. What we're going to do is we're going to add some code here. Go to control, let's add another if statement here. Let's put this under here and put it back in. Okay, if instead of touching hitbox, we'll say touching water, which is our sprite water here, right? Then what we're going to do is we're gonna broadcast a message. Something called dying. Okay, new message. We actually don't have one. So ninja's dying. Is not dead yet, but he's by slowly dying. So if he touch the water, we can change the costume. You know, dying. We can reuse that for the Medusa if he's attacking by the Medusa. So so for now, so we'll go back to the ninja. We'll have to add the code. So once we broadcast dying, we have to say when I receive dying here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to set some variable. I think we have these variable, right? Dying yes and no. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this variable right now. So go back here, we'll say set dying to y, meaning he's dying. Okay, then we will what we can do is that there's some custom for the ninja that's dying. You see here, like dying 0, he's about to die, he's gonna fall down to the ground kind of thing, right? So we're gonna use this custom here from 0 to 9, right? Number 9. So this is running. Okay, so we'll 0 to 9. What we can do is we can have like so we have a run custom index, we have a jump, right? We'll make one more, maybe called dying custom index. Okay, so this is for the dying custom index. So what we can do is set. Okay, set the dying custom index to 0. That's where the first one start, right? And what we're going to do is we're gonna repeat 10 times. We have 10 different ones. And what we're going to do is we're gonna say switch costume, right? And we are going to use the join condition because we have a name like a letter and then a number, right? So we're going to use this join here. So dying is D, and we want to use the variable. So this is the dying custom, right? Start at 0, so D0, D1, D2 like that, right? And then we have to say change the dying custom index by 1, so it's going up by 1. And what we're going to do is we're gonna duplicate this and we tell it to call the start again. So after he die, he's gonna start over here again. Let's just try it real quick. We'll start in the beginning. So he kind of drop down from the top here, and then he'll go up. He'll take the gem. The portal is open. He goes in. So now let's see if he died. So you see how he died. After he died, he kind of fall. You see, he's like falling down, and then he come back to this platform here. Okay, so that works well. Let's see. So we have to go to platform 3, right? So we have not coded that. So make sure we coded that. Let's change the platform to 3 and see how it looks first, and then we can work on it. So we'll have to change I mean, I didn't run the code, right? So that's why this thing is not right. So we'll have to change it to this. Okay, so platform 3, where do we want to go? Let's see. So the crate, we can put the this box maybe here or up here, doesn't matter. Like maybe, okay, you can put them up here. Let's try put this crate all the way up here. So we just drag this down a little bit, duplicate this over here, make it level 3, right? And go back to motion here. This is the location that we want. Drag this over here. Okay, so when it level 3 comes, this is where the box is gonna be up here, right? And what else? Okay, we have to change the level as well, right? So we have to go back over here. Next level, right? By 1, then I'll switch to custom. This one I think would be okay. And then this is also correct, switching the custom based on the setup. Looks okay. We'll double check everything. Okay, I think I see we'll fix the portal. I think we will move the portal to this location for the 3rd and final stage. Okay, so we'll have to do something here similar to this, right? We'll move this down a little bit. We'll duplicate this. Oops, I did the text. Move this down a little bit. Let's duplicate this. So at 3rd stage, we want to keep the portal on this side. And we'll put this back in. Put this over here. Okay, now let's see. Let's just test everything. So let's see if it works. So let's jump up over here. We get the gym, portal open up, go back here, we jump across, we get the gym, portal open up, and over here we're in the 3rd stage. Okay, so here we can jump down, kind of glide down a little bit. Oops. Okay. So let's touch this and see if it shows you win. So yeah, you see it says you win. So the last point is you win, right? So okay, we got pretty much here. Let's add the timer that we could use to check how fast they run. And then the next video we can work on the Medusa, which is the enemy. Okay, let's go over here. This background. What we can do is can use a sound. Let's use mystery. I think that sounds pretty good. Okay, so that's how it sounds like. Okay, and we'll go to the code event here. So we say start, and then you can go to sound. You can set the volume. Let's say 50. We don't want it to be too loud. On the music on the background, and we can use a forever loop here, and we'll say play until done. So after it's done, it will play again. And also we are going to make a new variable to keep track of the timer, so how long the player clear the stage. And here in the event, we'll start. We'll set the timer to 0, timer to 0, and then we'll have a forever loop. Okay, and we will reset the timer. Reset timer with this timer variable in sensing. Okay. Okay, so this will keep track of how long the player can clear the stage. So we have 2 variables here. One is level, one is the timer. Let's save it and let's test it out one more time. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, we got the gym. Go into the portal. Got the gym again. Go back to the portal. head to the gym. Okay, so you can see after I win, it kind of stopped the timer. We can see how fast it cleared. Next video, we'll work on the monster, the Medusa. We'll try to attack that Medusa, and after that, I think that's pretty much it with the game. And we do have some issue with the platform. You know, sometimes the ninja gets stuck in the middle on the level 3. So I mean, if you I think best way is not to make too complex of the platform right now with this ninja. I think these couple of boxes here, that's a little bit problem. Maybe just make it so the stage doesn't have too much of this box. That's a little bit easier. So the in-between box is the problem. If you have big box, it's fine. But if you have something in the air that needs him to get up because of the hitbox or the thing that we put in here, it kind of messed them up a little bit. Alright, okay, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. See you. Bye bye.